Hello, 23 Mini Moose here, and today I'm going to show you how to make a fishing weight. What you're going to need is some concrete, a pair of cutting pliers, some heavy wire, a hanger will do, a plate or something to mix concrete with, a spoon, something to mix concrete with, pair of channel locks or pliers, whatever you have, a mold, and a cup of water. Okay. First, you're going to take your wire. You're going to cut it like this. You're going to want it to be like this with both ends like that. You can fold it like that if you choose after it's already in the mold to where it won't come out or something, but I have a different way of doing it that's a lot easier, I've found. I did that a minute ago. Ooh, it's pretty strong right there. Okay, take this and then you're gonna take your pliers. Let me grab that wrong. Bend it out. There you go. And then on this end, you're gonna bend it. Dang it. Alright, and then you're going to find the center of your piece of wire. You can either make this a square round or you can make it circle if you have that type of pliers. But I'm not gonna, I like channel locks better. Alright, and then after you do that, you're just gonna bend it flat on there. Bingo. And after you do that, cut this, hang on. Okay, after you do that, you're going to, I guess it wouldn't have mattered right there, but just stick it to the bottom like this. Now this is going to be the top of your weight. See, when it hits the bottom of the wherever you're fishing, lake, pond, it's going to hit like the big ends on the bottom. Okay, now to mix the concrete. Alright, when you're mixing your concrete, you're gonna first take your concrete, get your spoon, put it on there. You can use something else to mix this with. I used a bucket a minute ago, but I don't want to re-dirty it up because I just cleaned it. Then you got it all get away from the edges. Oh yeah, if you're gonna use a plate, use one that has lips on it, like that, to where the water and everything will not run off. See, it immediately goes to the sides. Okay, I'm actually going to use a spoon to mix it with instead of this rod, but you can use that too. It don't really matter as long as you get it mixed up. Get it all flat, and then I'm going to add more water. Now, you need to once you add water to it and everything, it might be too runny, it might not be, so you just have to kind of judge it. Now I'm going to have to add some coffee. Alright, as you've almost got it mixed up, you can add powder or water to what you need. In my case, I need to add powder. Just sprinkle it on there after you've got most of it done. And as you're mixing, you just want to make circles, because if you're using a spoon, like I was, but once you get to this point, you use something like this, because at this point it's getting really thick and it's something bigger to mix it with. I recommend you might go out and buy like a old cheap wooden spoon, or an old wooden spoon or something you can use, because it'd be a lot easier to do this with. Now I'm probably going to be able to make two with my leftovers, but I've only got one, so I'm just going to show you this one. Alright, now once it's all mixed up and ready to go, to add it to your cup, all you do is you just get it like that and scoop it in there. Now, once it's like that, you're gonna think, oh crap. Well, you just get it on the ground like this a couple times. Grab it by the sides, smooth as it could ever be. And you just pack some more on there. Sorry if I keep getting out of the camera. You can't really see what I'm doing without. And there it is. You might want to move that to the center. Add some that on there. Well, this might take just, around, I don't know, it could be from an hour or to 4, or maybe. I don't know, it depends on how thick you make your concrete. In my case, I kind of made it medium thick. I mean, it was kind of sloppy around the edges, but in the center, it was almost dry. Then you can kind of twist like this and hit it a couple times to get what you're wanting. On the bottom of your cup, there's probably going to be some concrete coming out of those little holes that you poked. All you do on that is nothing big. You just pull your hook, your ring out of it, and then you just kind of push it to the size you want, just big enough for your line to go through. Well, I'm gonna let this dry, and I'll get back to you later. Hey, I'm back. These weights have had a good time to dry. Oh, here they are, the finished product. They're really good, really smooth and nice. They kind of chip along these bottom edges down here, but that don't really matter. They don't chip bad. The worst I have on chipped is a little bitty piece right there, but that don't do anything. It don't take anything away from it. I made 5 with that little bucket of cement. I can make probably, I don't know, 10 maybe with the whole thing. But it's really good. It's a cheap and good way of making them. These wires, you can do just about any kind of wire you want with it.
You can use these kind that I bought at Home Depot. This is some pretty cheap wire, but it's good. It's just about as durable as a hanger. Hanger will work the best, but you'll waste a bunch of hangers on baking it. You can use anything on this, right, the cement part. You can use concrete, you can use grout, you can use lead. Lead will probably burn these cups up though, because it'll get too hot, and then grout cracks after a little while. So I wouldn't really use those two. I'd use cement, but you can use those two if you really want to. Yeah, you can use these weights for about anything you really want to. I'm using them for jug lining. You can use them for fish or pole fishing. You can use them for jug lining. You can use them for just about any. You could anchor stuff with them on land if you wanted to. Just a little heavy, small thing. They don't really matter, like I said, but that's about all I have for you. Thanks for watching. Please comment, rate, and subscribe. See you later.